hero's strength is tested, when a villain is unforgettable. In 2024, Netflix delivered not just action, but enemies who leave a mark long after the credits roll. From calculated masterminds to emotional manipulators, these villains own the screen. Here are 5 action series where the villains truly steal the show. Welcome to Review Loud. Today, we're diving into 5 Netflix action series released in 2024 that brought thrilling plots, intense showdowns, and most importantly, villains that made your blood boil. Whether it's psychological warfare or brutal combat, these enemies are the ones you'll love to hate. Let's get into it. Number 5. Gentleman's Game. Set in modern-day London. The Gentleman's Game follows a former intelligence agent forced back into the shadows when a new criminal empire rises. Real threat. Lord Kavendish, a refined yet merciless villain who plays politics and bloodshed like chess. Starring Jack Houston and Natalie Dormer, the series offers 8 gripping episodes with a tone that's bold, mysterious, and laced with emotional tension. The show explores mature relationships and includes bold storytelling with emotional complexity. Tension between hero and villain builds with each move, making every episode feel like a strategic standoff. Gentleman's Game doesn't just entertain, it manipulates your trust, keeping you guessing who's really pulling the strings. Number 4. Echo Division. In Echo Division, a rogue military unit uncovers a global conspiracy. But their most dangerous enemy isn't a politician. It's one of their own. Leading the cast is Anthony Mackie, supported by Jessica Henwick, across 6 episodes of fast-paced, high-stakes storytelling. The slick, emotionally gritty tone, this series blends combat and betrayal with mature psychological depth. The villain, codenamed Hawk, starts as a friend and ends as a haunting shadow, pushing loyalty to the breaking point. Intimacy is portrayed with emotional depth, giving relationships a raw edge. Echo Division is less about war and more about trust shattered in silence. Viewers connected deeply with its layered characters and moral conflicts. Which of these villains gave you chills? Drop your favorite villain moment in the comments and let's debate. If you're enjoying this list, hit that share button so others discover these dark gems too. Number 3. Crimson Pulse is set in a post-apocalyptic Europe, where a rare blood type can cure a deadly virus, but only one person has it. Starring Zendaya in her most intense role yet, alongside Richard Madden, this 7-episode series blends sci-fi and raw emotion. Villain, known only as Surgeon, is a twisted doctor who controls entire cities with false hope and fear. The slow-burn emotional tone and bold storytelling, the show explores mature relationships and the cost of survival. Villain's obsession with perfection and control makes him terrifyingly real. Crimson Pulse isn't just about survival. It's about how far people will go to play God, and how far others will go to stop them. Number 2. Black Code. Exile Protocol. Black Code. Exile Protocol drops us into a tech dystopian Hong Kong, where banned AI tools resurface under a criminal syndicate's control. Starring Gemma Chan and Steven Yeun, the series features 9 episodes of slick visuals and mind-bending sequences. Villain Cypher is a former coder turned underground godfather, quiet, unassuming, and cruelly efficient. The story blends neon noir aesthetics with emotionally layered storytelling, exploring themes of memory, control, and digital identity. Intimacy is portrayed with emotional depth, enhancing personal stakes amid chaos. Exile Protocol doesn't shout. It whispers threats you can't ignore. Villain's cold logic versus the hero's humanity creates a haunting atmosphere that lingers long after the final frame. Number 1. Iron Heist. Minion. In Iron Heist, Minion, elite mercenaries attempt the biggest digital bank robbery in history, but their mission turns personal. Headlined by Pedro Pascal and Anya Taylor-Joy, this 8-part series is adrenaline-packed with heart-wrenching turns. Villain Mara is a strategist who manipulates both sides of the law, disguising her pain as power. Bold storytelling meets emotional vulnerability, with mature themes handled tastefully throughout. Viewers praise the depth of Mara's character, equal parts terrifying and heartbreakingly human. The thematic tone is sharp, stylish, and emotionally intelligent. Iron Heist doesn't just deliver action. It asks how far ambition can corrupt, and whether anyone ever truly escapes their past. From cruel masterminds to tragic manipulators, these villains weren't just obstacles, they were the story. Netflix's 2024 action slate proves that a great villain can make or break a series. Which villain surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. For more bold breakdowns and cinematic deep dives, subscribe to Review Loud, where stories meet substance, and every frame is worth a second look.